Got him, buddy.
He's right there dead, dude.
We had a hell of a run, bud.
Slammer. He's a cool dude.
Oh my Lord. Down goes Fraser, baby. God. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Rut Live. Thank you for joining us. Brought to you by Vortex Optics, HHA Sports, and my feminine friend, Scott Spitzley. How you doing, buddy?
You say feminine. Get out of here, dude.
I got to poke you, man.
How you doing today, man?
I'm good. Good to see you, buddy.
You too, dude. It was it's been a lot of fun the last few weeks doing this. We've had some success the last couple weeks, so hopefully we can get a hat trick, yeah?
We're on a bit of a hot streak for sure.
For sure, dude. I am excited. Today we got Melissa Mancl, which is Michael's wife in the tree. They're hunting in Iowa tonight. And then we've got Brennen hunting in Illinois with JP behind the camera. And then we've got Dylan in Wisconsin with Hunter Jacobs behind the camera there. So
Very
there was
nice.
a good
Very
cold
nice.
front that just pushed through. So, and I know my camera's been active. I don't know about yours, but
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yep, we're on the same thing, on the same front. We are going from high yesterday of 76 to a high tomorrow of 56. So looking forward to that, man.
That's low for Tennessee, isn't it?
It's a good drop for anywhere. 20 degrees is a solid reason to get out in the tree stand. But our weather this time of year is always like that. It might be 80, it might be 40. It's who knows.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. We'll go ahead and see what Brennan's up to. They're actually hunting in a blind tonight. We
looks like a homemade kind.
Sorry,
too.
I lost my train. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
You're good,
But
man.
yeah, he's hunting in Illinois. He's been getting. I said I meant they've been getting a lot of pictures in the plot outside their blind there. Most of the activity out on their blind, so that's why they chose to sit there. And they've actually been sitting in there all day, dude. So,
Ugh. Not for me.
They gotta be getting sick of each other.
Yeah.
Oh shit. They must really love each other. I mean, they spend every minute together if you think about it during this time of year. So they do good though. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Shit, I hunt with my dad for 4 days and we get sick of each other. So
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing people probably don't think about, but these boys do a good job of not being sick of each other.
exactly. But
We do this once a week, and I'm sick of you.
and we're not even by each other. Oh, you're a dick.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
That's all you got. You're right. You're right. All right. But you've been doing any hunting, Josh?
Not yet. Not yet, man. I've been getting intel, just keeping an eye on my property. I don't run any cell cams, but I've taken, I prefer the anticipation of riding around and collecting all my cards, like an old school style, I guess. But that's kind of like Christmas for me. So I don't get any instant intel, but lately I've just been riding around getting my cards and putting in a lot of work on the property. We just got this property this year. We bought it. So first time I've ever owned ground of my own. And I'm mostly in an effort to get our house built.
Oh yeah,
Mostly
you're a
just
busy
doing.
man.
Yeah, I put in food plots. I'm not really hunting hard this year. It's just taking a back seat to life.
Yeah,
But I
for sure.
will be. I took this coming Friday off all of the week of Thanksgiving and the Monday after. So I've got 10 days off and I'm just gonna hunt. So
There you go, dude.
It's about to hit the fan.
Yeah, especially down there. I'm sure the rut's a little bit different than where I'm at. Like Michigan, they're rutting for sure right now. But I would assume, like just any other southern states, that the rut's gonna be a little later than what we're used to here, right?
Yep, correct. We're always kind of the week before Thanksgiving is the hottest time to be in the woods. So
Yep.
it's shaping up to be awesome.
So
I can't wait,
you've
man.
got it set up perfectly then. I mean, you're golden.
Correct. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
I was finally able to make it out for the first time this season, mind you. This is the first year I've never hunted in October since I was 12. So
It's probably the same for me, man. I bet
yeah?
it's probably yeah.
But I'm not building a house. I'm busy, but I'm not building a house either. So, but I've been really busy with work and stuff. So, and just kids and family life. So, traveling, it's a lot, but we're getting there. But actually, I was supposed to go to Iowa next week with Mancl, but he actually just filled his tag. So I'm sure you heard about that.
I did. Well, good for you, man. Get to hang out at home for a minute.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited. I'm gonna be able to go hunting tomorrow morning again. I was able to go. What was it? 3 mornings ago, I went out. Had a pretty good sit. I'm supposed to go. Well, I'm able to go tomorrow morning and possibly tomorrow evening. And then actually, I'm gonna be able to hunt the opener of gun for the first time in 4 years too. So that'll be nice.
Heck yeah.
What do you got? A little sippy there, bud?
Yeah. Trying to keep my beak wet. Starting off slow with the action with B, but as always, lately, things heat up at the last minute. Oh, we got goulash.
Dylan's finally in, huh?
Yeah. Welcome aboard. And for everybody watching and listening, this is the first week we changed the layout of the way this looks for us. So now we're able to see your YouTube comments right here on screen, which is nice.
Ain't no shame in my bag game.
Bucky Doe Downer's tagged out in Ohio. Ready to hunt with
kidding.
us this afternoon. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That would
Heck
be
yeah.
Sweet.
The only thing better would be not being in Ohio.
It's toasty as shit.
Ooh, that's fighting words for them.
I know, man. They got beautiful country in some spots, but most of it sucks.
What's that?
Jonathan Calford, everyone should be hunting today. If I wasn't at work, I know I would be. Correct, sir. Right you are. It's a freaking great day. Countrywide, I think. I mean, it coming across the Midwest and even down here in the South, just a nice cold front this weekend. I know I would love to be out there in the woods.
You and me both, bud. Like I said earlier, my cameras have been blowing up all day, and I've had I've had at least one shooter run by one of my stands this morning. So
we've got a little dinker. He's got a nice 4-point side. The other side is palmate, and I cannot wait to shoot him.
I love it.
Yeah. It's just unique. He's got a really nice feature on that left side, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's like a moose antler.
Hey, that's so you're talking like palmation. It's got palmation on the antlers.
Yep.
That's cool.
One side.
I've actually just on one side. I've shot a deer like that before. That's awesome, man.
Did he have a injury on the opposite side that you found?
I did not
Like
find an injury.
A body
No,
injury?
nothing I found.
I have a nice buck hanging on the wall from Kentucky, and had a beautiful left side, 5 points on one side that were just, I mean, his G2s were like 11 inches or close to it, and his right side was just a crab claw, and his, let me see here, I think his left eye was blind, and he had an injury in his rear left hip, so the right antler grew different, and that's what everybody says is
The opposite side, right?
correct. Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep. And the only reason I knew he was blind in one eye is because I had him on trail camera, and one eye looked dead, one eye was glowing every time.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's different. I've never heard of that before.
Yep. Catch.
Jesus. What time is it? 2:45. It's about 2:45 here. JP and I are set up on the lease in Illinois. JP shot a buck off this place back on Halloween. Had a sweet hunt over the decoy. Then we let the place sit for a week and went and got our ass kicked in Nebraska. And then we got back here. I think Tuesday was our first day hunting. It's been hit and miss. We had, when was that? Wednesday. I think Wednesday morning. Thursday morning we had a great sit. Ended up sitting all day. Seen our number one buck, a buck that we call Loctite. Seen him on Thursday morning, about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we watched him for like 2 hours. He was locked on a doe. And we seen several other nice bucks that day. Just nothing in bow range that we wanted to shoot. And then Friday was, we seen a shooter right away. Actually sitting where we're at right now. We seen Loctite again. And he was locked on a doe still. Had him at like 100 yards, and there were other bucks trying to get in on the doe, and he was running them off. And we never seen him again after about 8:15 yesterday morning. Sat all day. We're sitting all day again today. We're about 8.5 hours in on a 11-hour sit. And we have yet to see a deer today. It's just been a ghost town. Yesterday was mostly sunny. High pressure. Today is clouded up. We've actually got snow flurries coming down right now. But I don't know, it's kind of one of those days where you feel like it's just gonna, any second it's gonna pop. And to not have seen a deer by now is just kind of mind-blowing, but it only takes one deer, and it's that time of year where it can happen fast. We're in a good spot. We've seen a decent number of deer in here yesterday. Had a decent number of deer come in here and feed in front of us. We're sitting over a food plot, soybean food plot. Then we came in here and seeded some brassicas on top of it, so we got the food in front of us. We got the decoy in front of us. Got 2 bucks in particular that we're after. Hopefully one of them is out cruising or follows a doe in here to feed tonight. We can suck them to the decoy and stick them.
Checking in with Dylan now. What's going on here? Got deer in the field.
Looks like I can definitely tell that the first one's a fawn. I can't tell what the second one is yet. It's a little breezy there, isn't it?
A little bit. A little bit of wind.
It's bound to happen.
Well, you got a good weather front moving through. Wind is just part of it, man.
Absolutely. Old B and JP's got the decoy out in Illinois, boy. Scott McClay says Iowa represent. Kyle Zimmerman, what's up? You're in the stand yourself, tuning in. Good luck, buddy. Appreciate you tuning in. Jason is so excited to be watching this week's live stream. Oh, you been in the bed with the flu? Well, I hope you feel better, bud.
JP.
just a perfect weekend to be out in the stand, man.
It's a perfect weekend to be watching hunting from your room too. So,
Correct.
or from your house, I should say.
Dude, if I was a betting man, I'd put all my money on this weekend, and we have been successful the last 2 weeks. So we're
And
in the chips, dude.
absolutely, absolutely, man. We're going for the hat trick for sure.
Hmm. Yeah, and thank you to everybody who's been a part of it, following along and watching and listening. Just super happy to have you guys involved. I mean, it'd be really weird if we were doing this to no audience. So
That is very true. And I'd be lying if we said we haven't doing testing. So.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get a new set of earphones?
Nope.
Headphones?
No, I got the same ones. Yeah, I'm probably look different though because I got a hat on tonight. I haven't had a hat on for any of the other lives. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, bud.
I made fun of your hair last week. This week you come in hot with a hat. We've got some giveaway winners to announce, I believe, coming up before too long here.
Yeah, we'll get to those here in a minute.
Heck yeah.
I mean, we'd rather watch deer. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure the winners are excited to. Actually, the winners already know they've won, but I'm sure they're excited to get their name on the stream and
Hear
tell
about it
everyone
again.
else, yeah, hear about it again and let everyone else know that they won. So,
Man, I won a shotgun when I was probably 11 or 12 at a National Wild Turkey Federation banquet, and I have never won a thing since.
I've never won anything in my life, so you're one step ahead of me, bud.
Man, in this light, Brennan is looking a lot like Zach Brown. We're all in the same boat.
Wow, you sound just like him, dude. But I'd rather you not, just so we can, keep our viewers.
Let's do an interview on it.
Let's check in with him.
Let's check in with old Dilly.
Tonight, Hunter and I are all set up in the tree. We're overlooking a food plot that we planted with all clover this year. We call it the Oakwoods food plot. On the north end of the plot is a big Oakwoods, and kind of to the east of us there's a pretty big Oakwoods as well. It sets up as a pretty good transition plot from the bedding to the west of us out into the neighbor's corn. These deer tend to hit this clover pretty hard, and there's been quite a bit of activity here the last couple days. We're after 2 different bucks tonight. Both have been back in this area quite a bit. One of them I call Old Timer. He's a buck that I've had about at least 3 years of history with him. He's a deer where his rack has grown maybe 5 inches a year.
There's really no difference in his rack year to year, so he's a pretty big-bodied deer. And actually, on our walk in tonight, we saw him chasing a doe out in the marsh. I'm just hoping they didn't see us when we walked in, but he's in the area. All I need him to do is follow the doe into the plot tonight. The other buck that I'm going after is a buck I call Ricky. This past week, I saw him last week Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, and he's been on camera at night cruising through this food plot, so just need him to move during daylight here a little bit. But this morning, we sat on the north end of this oak woods, and we ended up seeing, I think, 6 different bucks cruising and looking for does, but just not any of our shooters. I brought the decoy along with us tonight as well, just to get the bucks to kind of come in range if they do kind of work toward this area of the plot, especially if Ricky or Old Timer is with a doe. I think it'll get them fired up and bring them in a little bit. But as you probably can tell, it's pretty windy here. It's been pretty windy here the last day and a half, actually. It's been kind of miserable in the stand, but I'm going to make do. Hopefully it dies down a little bit as the night goes on, and I think we should have some pretty good action in this plot tonight. Now we sit and wait.
Did I hear that right?
8 years old.
Yeah.
Got sprayed by a skunk.
Oh,
You ever take a bubble bath, he says.
Juice. And then I followed it up with a bubble bath.
Sorry, guys. We had to tune in on this conversation here.
Yeah. Checking out the bubble bath situation would be, dude, I have been a shower man
Pretty
all
decent
my
sized
life,
tub.
but I can't knock a good jacuzzi bath.
Nice tub.
With Epsom salt, throw that shit in there and soak your ass. Oh.
I've done that. The last time I soaked in a bath like that with Epsom salt, I was playing slow pitch softball. I was yeah, listen. But I was
No,
pitching.
that's enough. That's enough.
But I was playing slow pitch softball, and I got freaking beamed right up the gutter, right in the inner thigh, mind you. Okay.
Dude, those guys don't play around. Slow pitch softball is one of the most serious sports on earth.
I'm just waiting for you to say right here.
Roundhead, let's go from Bucket Ready. What up, Roundhead?
Yeah.
There's quite a bit of west in it.
Thanks for chipping in on the giveaway, by the way.
Speaking of giveaways, we'll get to those here in a minute. You know, they got Dylan and Hunter got some good bouquet, man. Look at that camera work.
Bouquet?
Yeah, blurred background, subject in focus, you know.
Isn't it bokeh?
Bokeh, whatever you want to call it. It probably is bokeh, but I've never heard the word. I just always see it spelt.
Yeah,
So when I say it, when I read it, I say bokeh.
It's got a T on the end, so I get it.
Oh, that's funny, dude. I'm glad that you know that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the only reason I know it is because I bought a nice camera and thought, I don't know how to use this. I'm going to have to do some research, and started digging into it, and that's one of the things that pops up right away.
Bokeh. Yeah, you're right. Now
Bokeh.
that you say that, now I just feel dumb, but oh well.
How's it spelled?
It's
There's no T, it's-
Bokeh, I believe.
Yes, right.
I mean, you could see why I thought it was bouquet, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, I guess. Lush getting a little bit of action. He's had deer in the field all day. But the ones that always come out are never the ones you want to come out, for sure.
oh, Jeremiah. What's going on, Jeremiah? I'm sure you're familiar with Scott. I was down in Illinois with them guys last year. Scott and his buddies. Very good people. It was a good time.
Oh, bucket ready guy. I see. Like, what the hell
Yep.
are you talking
Yeah,
about?
round.
Oh, Jeremiah.
Well, he said his name.
I see it now. But yeah, we've got some guys following us that also are big fans of Bucket Ready products that I know of. Jeremiah Plansky has sent me pictures of a damn nice looking food plot that he's got from Bucket Ready.
Oh, nice.
If he could get him to come in during the day, that's his battle. He sends me all these nighttime pictures.
Makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose if you're legal.
I mean, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about trying to identify where they're going to be during the daylight, you know. 'Cause, I mean, if it's 10 p.m., you know, they're probably not going to be near where they would be during the day.
And I think that's all moon phase. You know, we've had this full moon, a lot of moonlight in the night over the last 7 to 10 days or so. And I think that's probably why. I bet when that's done, we get that new moon, he'll start seeing daytime pictures, I'm sure.
I am going to disagree with you.
Well, that's fine, but you're dumb, so.
So, from my experience, a full moon during the rut is the lights out. Like, it was half moon early November. By the time the full moon came,
I'll give you
3 days ago?
that during the rut, though. You're saying
During
during
the
the
rut.
rut.
Yes,
I'll
during the
give you
rut.
that. I'll give you that because I think they go 24/7. They don't give a shit. They're running night, day, doesn't matter. But I think as far as outside of the rut, when you have a full moon, they're moving at night like any prey species would, man. I mean, it's safer. So I think they're kicking around at night and not in the daytime.
Well, dude,
When they
okay,
have when they
so
have the light. All right.
all right,
Tear
well,
me
we're
down.
gonna have a little argument here. When we go hunting, when it's not the rut, most of the action's early morning, right? Where are they headed? Where are they
No.
headed early morning?
I already
Listen,
disagree.
listen. Okay, listen. When they sleep during the day regardless, so they're already gonna be up at night. Why is a full moon gonna make them stay up all night when they're already gonna be up all night?
No,
That's when
no,
they
no.
feel safe from predators, right?
That's what I said. Yes, they'll be
Okay.
up at night because they're safer.
But
When
they're
there's a
always
full
up at
moon,
night.
no, they're not. No, they sleep during the day, yes, but they don't sleep in 8-hour chunks like we do. They're like, think about livestock, like goats, sheep, cows.
I'm talking about safe from us, not safe from other predators.
We are part of that group of predators.
True.
Yeah,
But we are unable to hunt like the other predators.
correct. Yes. I don't think they care as much about us as modern media would have you think. I think that their life cycle is set based on coyotes, based on bobcats, based on surviving that. And it might be different if you're in a highly hunted area where you have a shitload of pressure, then I get that. They'll be reactive to that for sure. But I don't think in most places pressure is as stiff as what they would like you to believe on social media or media.
Right.
I think they've been wild animals all their lives. I mean, for thousands of years before we ever hunted them. So they're pretty good at avoiding us. How's that truly? What is that, Wildberry? How gay are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh wow, I wouldn't be saying that on live stream there, bud.
That's all right. We're good. I drink them too. I'm just giving you shit.
Hey, I got no shame in my game. I've drank plenty of beer in my life. Bush lattes to be exact. But honestly, like, if I just want to chill and not get full while drinking, I'm gonna sip on a seltzer, man. They're good.
Oh yeah, yeah they are. The Topo Chicos are my favorite seltzer. Have you had those?
I've never heard of those.
Oh, they're good, man. They're Mexican based. They make them in Mexico, but I like seltzer water without booze in it.
Yeah.
And I've always bought Topo Chico, and they started making seltzers like a ranch water or White Claw, same kind of thing.
What was the wind that night that we sat at the northwest corner? Was that straight east?
Snack time with Brennen.
No. Yeah, it was because it was blowing in that timber and that girl was walking past us. I thought it was straight east. southwest again. Yeah.
Dude, there's just nothing better than a cool November
Maybe
day.
it's supposed to warm up, not a lot, but into the 40s. I'm assuming that the wind's going to switch back to the south, but I don't know that for sure. I would imagine west or southwest.
Goulash got a little bit of action coming in. Looks like a doe. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Probably a 2-year-old. After a little doe action, let's switch back to B and see how he's doing. He's been talking snacks. We've had you guys kind of outside of the loop for a minute, but nutty bars are a big favorite, and I have to agree. It's time for a little coffee.
It's all the coffee.
We are working on iron out the kinks to get you guys a live feed of Mancl as well. And I think we've got that now. He's going to be coming your way in just a few minutes while B sips on that coffee. And we lost Mancl, so stay tuned. We might have him, we might not. We've been trying to fight that battle for the last hour or so. Hopefully we'll get him tuned in here pretty quick.
Well, what do you say? Should we get into the winners of last week, Carrots?
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
All right. Well, first we'll
Big time
start out.
giveaways, man. We're doing serious giveaways, like awesome shit. So it's we have a lot of people tuning in, but it's relatively good odds if you throw down on a comment on one of our trivia questions with the correct answer that you're going to win one of these products, and they're awesome. But yeah, man, let's do it. We got these giveaways from HHA Sports. We got the Rise Sight lacrosse boots, giving away the Alpha Burleys. Oh, look at that. We even lucked out enough to get them in order. Throw the next one up there, big guy. Schwacker Broadheads, giving away a pack of your choice. They got everything from fixed blades to mechanicals, so anything you might need. And as evidenced by the boys, they work.
These deer can't.
Elimina Shield Hunt, giving away a complete kit, a scent elimination kit. Everything you need to get the ball sweat off of you. Get out there and get to killing some deer. Tack Veins, I think we got a 100-pack now. It's not 2 packs, right? Are we doing a 100-pack again this week?
Oh, you know what? It is. Yeah, that's a typo there. But yeah, 100 packs this week for this, guys.
No.
Or 100
pack.
veins. 100 veins. Sorry. 100 veins. Not 100 packs. Sorry, Tack Veins. Can you imagine? Here we go.
Bucket ready. We got Roundhead tuning in. Jeremiah from Bucket Ready with an acre of seed of your choice.
That's great.
Some awesome stuff. I was telling Scott a little earlier that we've got some listeners that have been tuning in and sharing pictures of their food plots with Bucket Ready seed. And also Vortex. Can't forget Vortex coming at you with the Blaze apparel package just in time for rifle season. That's a sweet setup. You know, take care of your bases. Be safe during rifle season. Vortex is a fantastic company, so anything from them is always quality.
Last but not least,
Morel Targets. The kinetic bag. Get your shit together before season. Get tuned in, sighted in. It's a great target for dialing things in before it gets hot. And I have one. I know these guys have several. They're awesome.
so how about we name the giveaway winners? Remember we were supposed
Let's
to do
do
that?
it.
All right, so who's the winner of the HHA Rice Site?
Dude, I don't know. No one texted me that. You tell me. Oh, got it.
Mancl finally got her
Nope,
hooked up.
I don't.
Yesterday at 9:10 p.m., buddy. You want me to name them off? I can do it.
I don't have that. Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, the winner of the Vortex Blaze was Aiden Knopfsinger. Congratulations, Aiden. The winner of the HHA Rise both site was Eric Frank.
She's coming, but she's looking at
Elimina Shield winner was Jonathan Coffert. Congratulations, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Yes, sir. Jonathan Coffert.
on the left side.
Let's see. We got the Tack Vein winner, and mind you, they did end up winning 100 veins, not just 2 packs of the Tack Veins there. Jessica Slaminski. Congratulations, Jessica.
Dude, that's twice I think she's won.
Is it? Well,
Good for her, yeah.
Good for her, exactly. We got Morel Target winner Kyle Meaves.
Trying to do a double dip.
Schwacker Broadhead winner, we got Tyler Dunn.
She is looking back every once.
Bucket Ready winner is Amelia Redman.
She's still
And the lacrosse boot winner is Mark Van Driel. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, heck yeah.
These are
Now
some
take-
awesome prizes.
Great prizes. Now take a second and look at that text and realize that I was not included on it.
Yes, you were. Right here.
I don't have it. Bullshit.
You're right here, buddy. Yesterday at 9:10 p.m.
I don't have it.
It's
But you
all
did a
good.
fantastic job. Excellent.
I try. I can't fill your shoes well, but I try.
You do a great job.
Brennan's got a deer out here. This is their first deer of the day, guys. Mind you, they've been sitting all day. They've got out there. I've been up with them. They got out here at before 6 a.m. Central Time. So this is their first deer of the day, and you guys are here to see it with them.
Kind of keeps looking up in this. See that?
Stokes says, "Congrats, everyone." How you doing, Stokes? Hope you're having a blessed day, buddy.
31 Nevin says, I win a case of Busch Light every weekend. Never disappointed. Always a winner.
Always a winner. I love that guy.
Heck
Or
yeah.
girl.
Doe at the other end.
That's what
Like
Fridays are for, man.
30, 35 yards away. It's the first deer we've seen all day long. Hopefully, she's got a buck behind her. She's kind of acting a little goofy. She keeps looking up in the woods over here. We're kind of constricted on what we can see. This box stand is not exactly ideal for bowling, but it's in a perfect spot. The landowners had it here for years. But JP's pretty much limited to filming out of one window. I'm limited to shooting out of one other window. We've got everything else closed up just so we can try to contain our scent in here. This dose, I would imagine she's gonna settle down and eat. Hopefully she's got company. You want me to film her out this window? I mean, I can see her pretty decent.
Goulash got that perfect late fall view, man. It's just that green coming up against the backdrop of the brown leaves. There's nothing better. A little bit of activity to keep him going. And we do have Mancl checking in with his lady, Melissa, so hopefully we'll get the connection strong enough here in the near future to bounce over to them and see how it's going.
There she is.
There she is. What? You're on camera. Brought to you by the First Light and their new puffy jacket.
Looks cold there, doesn't it?
I don't know, it might be 100. She's just dressed really warm.
Okay, smart ass.
But yes, I would guess it's cold.
Brennan's got 2 deer out there now.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, look at that. Split screen. That's what I'm talking about. All right, you guys are going to have to hang with me for a few minutes. Looks like Spitzley has run out to change a diaper. Oh, hey, buddy.
That was quick. I'm lightning speed. Change diapers, man. I just had to change my own, so we're good.
Yeah.
You know, I should just get one of those adult diapers where you can go and just not have to change right away. But with my baby boy, I don't want him walking around in his own pee and shit.
That makes sense, but you're cool with doing it yourself?
I mean, when I'm busy, I gotta do what I gotta do.
What camera am I supposed to look at? What camera am I supposed to look at?
Peeing your pants is cool. Consider me Miles Davis. Solid, oh my god. What is that Adam Sandler movie? Not Happy Gilmore. Billy Madison. Yes, Billy Madison reference.
We can go ahead and over to Melissa. Get an interview from her. Once again, they're in Iowa. Iowa.
Easy, bud.
It is Saturday, November 12th, and Mike and I are hunting public land here in Iowa. We are in a spot called Mountain. We've got 2 sets here, one on mountain top, one on mountain bottom. It's been a couple weeks since we've hunted this piece here. End of October, we hunted mountain bottom, and we had an encounter with a good shooter buck. Then, unfortunately, he didn't come close enough for me to get a shot, but since then we've had several good bucks on camera in both the spots here, and fortunately the weather is a lot better now. It's a lot cooler than it was a couple weeks ago, so we've got high hopes for this spot here tonight, and just hoping for a better hunt than we had last night. We had quite the interesting hunt last night.
There you have it.
Damn good interview.
B's still on some deer here. Well, was. Dylan's chilling. Dylan is a chilling. Ooh, are they? This deer might be a little suspicious of Brennen over here.
What are you guys doing up there?
I really dislike it when deer do this. I'd probably have an arrow in her by now. If she, yep, right here. Like, as soon as that nose goes up, you know she's going to start blowing. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's the decoy she don't like.
Yeah.
I forgot they had the decoy out there.
Does before bros, you know what I mean?
Here, how about we go to a little trio?
Ooh. Talk a big game, but I see you're struggling. There it is.
Whoa, look at that.
No. I thought I'd do that later.
We have overcome, Carrots. We overcome.
Yeah, dude, but it could be better. It could have our faces on there too.
I don't know. I don't know if the viewers want to see that though.
Yeah, I figured.
Looks like we keep losing.
I'm just playing. We're
B
good.
for a second. I know they're not having a lot of good connection there, but we might get cut out from them here from time to time, which it's bound to happen. You know, doing what we're doing.
I think it's enough that they bounce back pretty fast, so be patient, but they're in and out. That doe is real curious about that decoy. I don't know if you're able to throw them back up there or not, but
Yeah, they were having connection issues, so we'll do the split screen again.
well, now she doesn't care. She was coming in nose down trying to figure out what was going on there. And the moment we got her up on screen, she kind of bowed out.
Sam says hi, Mike and Melissa. Grindstone Adventures. What's up, guys? Hopefully y'all get more action than me over here in Ohio. Action pretty slow there for you, Grindstone?
Dude, I've been talking for the last 2 minutes with my microphone off. So.
Oh,
that was
you were
fun.
talking?
Oh, yeah. Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, I
Joe.
couldn't hear. You must have been muted.
It's better than the alternative. We lost Brennen. All right.
See
Good
that.
save. But yeah, man, as usual, things are slow at the moment. But
I'm so cold tonight.
Melissa's cold.
I think it's the wind. Because it's like the same temperature as yesterday.
Mikey better get her
Oh, I'm
some
sure.
Windwalker camo on.
We're 2 minutes away from him being naked and just wrapping himself around her to keep her warm.
This isn't YouTube, guys. I got deer out in the corn, Dylan does. It's a little bit scenery than I'm used to watching Dylan.
A little bit what?
A little bit different scenery
Oh, yeah.
from the last couple weeks he's been on, you know? Oh, check.
It's always
Hunter out
ag
punching
fields.
in.
Always ag fields. Back to a split screen, checking in with all three of us. Dylan's got the action at the moment. Some does out there.
Kendra's been texting me. Kendra, she's been texting me. Oh, there's this guy from Michigan, the guy from Tennessee, and oh, I just saw Dylan, and he has a doe. It's really cute. I was like, that's awesome. Yeah, mine does too. It kicks out. It must be on like a timer.
Boy, Brenn's got that doe out in the field, and she is not sure about that decoy.
She's like, are you cold?
Big shout out to Kendra. Thank you for watching.
She goes, thanks for referencing me in the live chat.
We got Grindstone Adventures saying, what's up, guys? Hopefully y'all get more action than me over in Ohio. But so far, man, things are a little slow, but it turns on a dime always. Everybody experiencing the cold front, so that's awesome. I mean, it's kind of sweeping the nation, as they say. Jeff Mather, thanks for tuning in. Got some deer in the yard while he's watching. Milwaukee County, Wisconsin. Sam says, what's up, Mike and Melissa? As always, thank you guys for tuning in and chatting along with us. Brandon K says, awesome that you guys put this on for everyone. Love the show and the series. Keep up the amazing job. Thanks, buddy. We have a lot of fun doing it. We're just glad to have a method for sharing what we love with everybody.
From this way, but I don't think they're gonna come from the bottom until close to dark. I'd be surprised.
Dale Hayslip says, first time watching live hunting, been watching live fishing for 3 years. Oh man. Well, thanks for tuning in. We're happy to bring it to you for the first time ever. The only live hunting show available. And Dale, what live fishing show are you watching? I'd like to tune in. I've been watching Bill Dance since I was a child. Appreciate it, Dale. Thanks for sharing us. I know 31 Nevins says, if anyone here follows the Wisconsin Rut Report on Facebook, the giant buck that Mike Thayer always films named H11 was hit by a car yesterday. So quit chasing that old boy. Word is he went over 200 inches. Killed by a Buick. I think we lost B. Got a little bit of a connection issue. Oh, dude, that buck lived in the park system and was nearly unkillable. I get that, man. Those are the most fun to kill. As a kid growing up, I always turkey hunted in Missouri with my grandpa, and we'd go down there and rent a cabin on a national park system and just drive around and get permission from the local farmers to hunt their land. And he never had a plan. We would always just show up, start knocking on doors, and we brought home so much turkey meat and so many morels. It was nuts. Mama Skriz, glad to have you. Thanks for tuning in. 3 weeks in a row for killing one live. I'm hoping. I sure hope. everything we do is a record, so let's keep pushing the boundaries. It's been a blast. My man Spitz is going to continue working on this recap. We'll show you guys at the end, so you'll have to just survive with me alone for a little bit. But the breeze is kind of picking up. I think we've got the sun going down. Odds are good we're going to have some action here in the next 15-20 minutes, I bet. And so far, I am 100% on my predictions. So let's keep it rolling. We got a hashtag sexy spits on YouTube. I love it. Oh, somebody got the dough can. Dylan's giving them some bleats. Let's see what happens. Nevins, I'm not talking about state park hunting. I just mean we would always go down south and stay somewhere near a state park and hunt the farms that were surrounding it. Dale says he's watches a lot of trophy blue cat fishing. Yeah, that's right up my alley, man. I love catfishing here. I'm just outside of Knoxville, right on the Tennessee River, and my boys and I get out there in the kayaks every now and then and slay them. So hell yes. All right, guys, we're going to take a step back and have a commercial break. My boy Spitz has got to run up to the fridge and grab himself a fresh cold. So we'll be right back.
We appreciate you guys following along here on the Rut Live. We are going to continue to drop these Rut Lives every Saturday throughout the entire rut. Stay tuned to that. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We got season 9 just dropped, 14 brand new episodes. Find that in the playlist. We got semi-lives coming every Sunday throughout the entire year, highlighting pretty much what we do as hunters throughout the entire year, from hunting action all the way through prep work. Stay tuned. We got a lot of action coming your guys' way.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Rut Live. Glad to have you tuning in. Brought to you by Vortex Optics, HHA Sports, and my gay buddy Scott Spitzley. How you doing, sir?
You got to watch your language, buddy.
I know, man.
I can't with you, man. But how we doing tonight, man? How's the action? I've been a little busy. I'm sorry, everybody, but
no, I've been dialing in the recap and working hard on the editing end. So thank you for that. We're good, man. We've got a little bit of activity with Brennen. He's got some does in the field. We've got Dylan, who's also had a doe or two in the field. Mancl
should go to B right now. Go ahead and keep talking, bud. I'm going to go see what's going on over here.
Yeah. Mancl's got his lady in the tree stand while he videos. So far, they haven't had any action, which I'll let you decide what to say about that. But yeah, man, been a good night. The weather has turned for everybody. I mean, it's cooling off. We're finally getting into fall. It's been warm as hell, and everybody is excited about temperatures dropping for sure. So we're checking in with our friends here and watching that unfold. I mean, last night, I don't know about you, but where I'm at yesterday, I think got up to 76, and today is 56 or something close to that. So we've had about a 20-degree drop.
You must
What about you, buddy?
You must be a day ahead of us, because yesterday was. You said today was hot or yesterday was hot? Okay.
Yep.
Yesterday was actually the day we were cooling off, and it actually, as the day progressed, it was getting colder. So,
That'd be a day
tonight,
behind you.
That's what I meant. You know what I meant. But and tomorrow is supposed to be in the low 30s tomorrow morning, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Yep. Same with us. I'll be hitting the woods for my first time this year tomorrow. I can't wait, man.
Looks like Dylan's got deer out here.
Diving back into the action here. Brennan's got some does in the field.
Another fawn running in.
And Dylan does as well.
Cooking.
Boy, we've got more deer activity than we've ever had at this point in the episode.
He kicked up a
Just
buck.
no antlers, man. Which is typical. But if all these does are out in the field, they're going to be drawing some bucks in pretty damn soon, would be my bet.
Would have had that goose all day. I would have shot that goose all day.
Goulash ready to shoot some geese.
You would have probably missed. No, that was a puppy shot. For anybody else.
We got Dale on the live stream talking all kinds of shit about catching catfish. I would love to know where you're going. Actually, personally, I'm planning a trip with a good friend of mine, and I was thinking about going to Land Between the Lakes, right? Is that the big Kentucky spot right up north of us? I think it is. Going up there for a spring fishing and turkey hunting trip, and I would love some insider information. He's Dylan actually is a good friend of ours, used to work with the Breaking Point. Planning on going there to meet him.
Half-rackers out in the marsh. Half-rackers out in the marsh. See him? Right at the cage blind.
Heck yeah. We got deer live in both spots. Can't beat it.
Swear, every hunt I see him.
Thanks for the shout out, Dylan Wilson. Digs that we do this. We dig that you watch, buddy. Hey man, we haven't done a trivia question yet this episode. Is that something we're gonna break out pretty soon? I'm looking forward to it. My good buddy Spitzley is all tied up, putting things together for the end of the episode. So be patient with him, but I can see him. You all can't. He is scrambling right now to get things put together. But I just realized that, damn, we're deep in this episode. We got to give some stuff away. Taking a break from the deer action we have in the field.
Yeah.
Trying to dial back in with Spitz. You got things under control there, buddy? Sorry, man. I didn't know you had to change headphones just to talk.
How we doing? How we doing
We're good.
tonight?
We're good. We're good. How you doing?
The action
things-
hot and heavy? Good. I'm actually just making a quick recap of, I know you know, but for
Yep.
everyone else,
I already told him.
okay. You know, Mancl shot a deer. Okay. So I'm going to throw that together for you guys. Let you guys see that unfold. That was yesterday morning, so. But we've also been having a lot of action here, too.
No, I didn't I didn't know Mancl shot a deer. I did a recap, just dialing everybody in on what you've been working on and why.
I gotcha.
Yeah. But I didn't know that they had a deer down yesterday, so tell us.
Yeah,
What
he
happened?
He shot a deer yesterday morning in Iowa. He had old Jimbo behind the camera.
What did you say? Under? Did you say under?
It was definitely not a day he was expecting to shoot one. It was warm temps, and it was kind of like out on a whim, kind of a hunt, you know, on public land in Iowa. But
Jim on a whim.
sure, yeah, Jim on a whim. But sure enough, they had some luck.
Actually, we both lose because we saw a deer already.
Wow, that one didn't count because you weren't set up.
It'd be really nice if that wind just died down a little bit.
It's kind of weird because when we were walking in, it felt like there was no wind.
Yeah. It really isn't bad out It's just that wind is so cold.
Yeah. If that wind dropped 5-10 miles an hour, it actually would be not that bad. When it gets down to single digits for me is when I'm usually checked out on being that tree.
The batteries in my socks are holding strong.
You're good, Santa. I'll get you something to do.
Yeah.
I kinda wish I had some batteries in my socks right now.
Oh, yeah.
But you being warm is top priority. Keep these toes in there.
What have we talked about with pink? Just give me black.
I got green, white, green.
Oh, gray's fine. Don't give me pink.
I'll say $42.
Sounds like a great Christmas present from your dad. Yeah, he's probably already got a box of socks for me.
My dad just texted me. I see what you're seeing. That's funny. Jesus, is that 5 fawns right there? You got a dope
What do you think, Kara? Should we get in this trivia question?
Let's do it. How many points did Tennessee score today?
That's not the question. That is not the question.
Well, that's because you guys up north can't count that high.
All right, listen. The question's actually going to be a trivia question about the breaking point, but it's going to be
for a giveaway. Big giveaway.
Big giveaway. You want to list off some items real quick?
Let's do it, man. Every week we give away the HHA Rise sight, the Alpha Burley boots. We're giving away the Schwacker broadheads, your choice, the Bucket Ready seed, an acre of your choice of seed. We're giving away the Vortex Optics Blaze Orange package just in time for rifle season. We got the Morel Bag Target, the Elima Shield Hunt Kit, and the TAC Vanes. That's 100 vanes of your choice. That's
all right. You ready for the question?
Let's do it.
Let's roll into it.
What is our go-to frozen pizza? Jack's, Tombstone, Roma, or Latza Matza? Oh man, this is an easy one. I'm gonna text my wife. I'm gonna text my wife right now and tell her to get on this.
I might do the same because these items we're giving away is pretty amazing.
Oh, I see JP's family winning boots and shit. I'm like, oh, that'd be nice.
Go ahead and comment in the comments in the YouTube, guys, for your chance to win one of these items out on the giveaway. Pretty good odds, and they're very good items, as you've seen. So, we will pop up the question another time or two. But go ahead and comment your answer in the comments of the YouTube.
Yeah, if you don't know this one, you don't deserve time to think about it.
While action's still slow, why don't we go ahead and go to that Iowa recap of Mancl's of him shooting his buck yesterday morning? What do you say?
Let's do it.
Jared?
Yeah. Super happy for this guy.
November 10th here this morning. We've kind of had a little bit of an interesting morning so far. We got into the spot we sat last night. Got in here plenty early. We were probably in here set up 45 minutes before daylight in this spot. And knew we were set up for more than a few minutes, and we had a vehicle drive by. We're hunting a small 40-acre piece of public. We'll give it a shot here this morning. It's overcast this morning. It's windy. It's warm, not really ideal. Temps, again, for this time of year. It's been kind of the common theme for this November so far. But we're supposed to get rain here tonight, or this afternoon actually, so we probably won't hunt this afternoon. It's supposed to get windier. So we'll probably use this afternoon to kind of just recharge and catch up on some stuff. We'll give this a chance this morning. Like I said yesterday, we don't have a clue at all what kind of deer are in this area. From some of the sign we've seen walking in and out of here, I mean, there were some pretty good rubs, so don't have very high hopes, but if you're in the tree this time of year, anything could happen. So we're just gonna put our time in and hopefully we get lucky. Burp. Jim, 34 yards, pinwheeled him. We're tagged out. All right, well, it is November 10th here in Iowa, and to be honest, I was not expecting much this morning. We came in here And like I said, we had some other hunters kind of come up in on us. And it's been super warm. It's probably in the 60s right now. Got up to like 74 yesterday. And the deer movement just completely shut down. They're calling rain here today. And we were just sitting here in the tree, kind of was a little bit down in the dumps just with everything going on this morning. And all of a sudden I look up and this buck's coming right straight to us. It happened so fast, but made the determination that it was a buck I wanted to shoot. Came in here completely blind, had no clue what we had for caliber of deer in this spot. But he come in perfect to 34 yards, and I was shooting the rise sight here and had the second pin of mine was at 38, so I just put the second pin on and aimed a touch low, and he dropped right into it.
Pretty cool, man.
Heck yeah.
Pretty cool. He put a really good shot on that drop buck too.
Oh yeah.
He texted me right away letting me know he shot one. I think he was hoping I didn't book a flight for next week. So,
So now we
good
have
for him,
Melissa.
man.
Now we got Melissa in the stand.
yes, we
Hunting
do.
the family ground. And that's awesome, man. Like my wife never hunted. She grew up outside of that world. She grew up in East Grand Rapids, actually. So never had any contact with that sort of thing, and now she does, and she's involved, and she can't wait to get out this fall. Like, it's just a fun thing to bring someone in from outside of the fold.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I can't say the same about my wife. She was a hunter before I met her, but
Well, you married smarter than I did.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. You got her into hunting, you know, so good for you.
Go walking into the plot on that lane.
Good for you.
Yeah, that was one of our early dates. Before we got married, I brought her out to the family farm and took her hunting.
That's a good date right there.
Oh yeah, she wore my grandpa's clothes. She and I or she and he were both a little smaller than I am, so he had wool pants and whatever. She put all that stuff on. It was a good time.
It was a good time, he says.
I think he's hunting. I think he's hunting. Megan's hunting too. She was gonna try to watch it though.
Well, before the action picks up, we'll go ahead and go to another commercial break here. So just stick with us. It'll be a minute or two. And we don't want to miss any action when it's prime time. I mean, obviously they got deer out there right now, but without our partners, we wouldn't be able to do this, guys. So we got to show our support and love. So
We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
I thought you had snacks. I thought you had snacks.
Some things don't make a lick of sense. Like long-bearded hipster lumber sexuals. Well, luckily, some things make perfect sense. Like wild carrots, one and done, deer attracted. It's all natural, always fresh, and always easy to use. Just rip it, clip it, and drag it along behind you. Decrease your frustrations. Improve your chances with Wild Carrots Deer Attracted.
First and foremost, we want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in and following the Rut Live broadcast. If you haven't already, head over to BreakingPointTV.com. Check out our store where we sell an assortment of all the TBP swag that you're looking for, from hats to shirts, hooded sweatshirts, canned koozies, decals, you name it. It can all be found at BreakingPointTV.com. Get yourself outfitted in TBP swag. And again, thanks for watching.
Welcome back to another episode of Rut Live, brought to you by Vortex Optics and HHA Sports. We're excited to check back in with you. We got people in the tree right now. We got deer activity, we got deer in the field, does so far, but we're excited. I mean, we're tuning into the time of year when bucks start chasing. It might be young bucks. They might not be the bucks you want to shoot, but one of them's going to be genetically inclined and come out there chasing after one of those does, and you'll put them down. And that's what we're hoping for tonight. Spitzley, how you doing, son?
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're, between the last couple weeks, everything has happened like so fast, and I'm just waiting for that to happen again. I'm hoping for the hat trick this week. So,
It'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Absolutely.
And for the people just tuning in now, earlier you were talking about your camera activity. You said you've got things kind of heating up.
Yeah, this morning midday was pretty slow, as usual. The occasional little buck doe in front of the camera, but this morning I had a bunch of activity, chasing, and I actually had a shooter right by one of my stands too. It's actually the stand I sat a couple mornings ago. It's usually how it works, but I'm gonna go out tomorrow morning. I should have time to get out and hopefully sit for a few hours, so that'll be nice.
Yep. Me too. Me too, man. I can't wait. I've got a lot of activity on camera, actually. A lot of doe activity and a little bit of buck activity on one of my cams, which is kind of the area I'll sit. We've got a good palmate buck that his right side just is nice and palmate.
That's awesome. That's a unique deer. Like I said before when you were explaining, I've shot a deer like that. And you said that you think this deer is wounded?
No, I don't think he is. I just think that usually is why that happens.
Yeah. Yep. I definitely heard that myself.
Yep. I've killed deer in the past that have had irregular growth of antler on one side or the other. The last one I killed had a nice, real big left side. The right side was a crab claw. And he was blind in the left eye, I think. I'm pretty sure. The opposite side of the antler growth. And never did know why he grew that way. But I could see in trail cam pics that he was blind in that left eye. So from what I've read, injuries on one side of the body will translate into irregularities on the other side of the antlers.
You are absolutely correct, my guy. You are a smart man, Carrots.
Well,
hey, why don't we? I've been calling you Carrots the whole time. Your name is Josh Smith, but why don't you go ahead and tell us why we call you Carrots?
Oh, sure. Yeah. My dad and I patented a packaging system for deer piss. We call it, our brand is Wild Carrot Deer Attractant. It's a single-use package that you can rip, a lot like a beef jerky or something like that, where you have a notched side of the package. You can rip that, and we seal a wick into the package, so it comes out pre-soaked in deer urine, and everything we sell comes with a retractable reel that you can zip tie to your boot with the included zip ties and rip that thing out and walk into your stand. It's a I mean, as far as ease of use goes, there's nothing better. I know that these boys are involved with, they're boatload of scent companies, but as far as it goes for ease of use, there's nothing better. I mean, you can clip that right to your boot, rip it out, tear it off, drag that into your stand, and
I can
Go
I can
ahead,
vouch
buddy.
for that too. That whole system you guys invented is just amazing, and I still use it to this day. You had sent me, a bunch of packages in earlier years, but enough to get me by for a little bit. So I still use it to this day, and I can't even express how cool that system actually is. So
Yeah, it
it's
works.
nice.
I mean, it's great to have something that just does what it's supposed to, and that's kind of what we do.
That's kind of what we do, he said.
Yeah. Thank you, buddy, for bringing that up. Always nice to get a little shout out.
Absolutely, man.
It's just, as far as the company goes, that's just me and my dad. So,
Yeah, you guys got a lot of, it's a lot of work. Just two people
yeah,
doing that stuff.
every order that you put in comes from us, and
Yep.
we're thankful.
Absolutely. Well, should we, I'm still seeing some trivia answers rolling in. Why don't we go pull that up again
Let's do it one more time.
one more time before thing gets hot and heavy, huh?
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and explain what these viewers could be potentially winning here.
Absolutely. You guys are tuning in maybe for the first time. We're doing a giveaway as we always do every week. We've got an HHA sports site, the Rise, giving that away. We've got the Schwacker Broadheads, the Bucket Ready Seed, an acre of seed of your choice. We've got the Alpha Burley Boots, the Morel Bag Target, the Olympus Shield Hunt Kit. We've got the TAC Vanes, 100 vanes your choice, and Vortex Optics. As always, coming in hot, giving away a nice package of the Blaze Orange kit for rifle season just in time. I mean, we're coming in hot to rifle season. Rut's picking up. Everybody's getting excited. This is why we do what we do. We can't wait, man. I mean, these next few weeks are going to be priceless. And we're happy to be able to do these giveaways from our partners. So make sure and follow them. Check in on them, like their page.
All right, let's get into the question.
Let's do it! What is our go-to frozen pizza? Is it Jack's, Tombstone, Roma, or Lots of Matza? It's a tough one. What do you think, Spitz? What's your favorite?
I'd say it, but it's actually the answer, so I'm going to go ahead and not say it, but go ahead and answer your question, or your answer. Answer your answer, yeah, in the comments of the YouTube channel, guys, for your chance to win one of those items. Like stated before, I mean, the chances of you winning these are very good. And they're awesome items.
And make sure and give some feedback to the companies you win from. Let them know that you appreciate it, and especially if for instance, if you're growing bucket ready products and have a nice food plot, shoot them a picture.
Absolutely.
When you're dealing with these shops, it's very nice to be able to get a little feedback like that. I know it seems like a lot of us are, we're involved in a large industry, but it's nice to have a little bit of feedback for sure.
It's a pretty good shot from Mike from behind the camera. I call him Mancl, but we got two Mancls in the tree.
What an adventure.
What an adventure.
All right, guys, welcome back. We are tuning in to Brennen, Dylan, and Melissa in the tree. And it is just now tuning in to be the lively hour. So if anything is going to happen, I put my money on this. I bet they're going to have something coming out soon.
Dylan's been surrounded by deer, hasn't he?
He has. He has a lot of does, but I'm looking forward to seeing what unfolds.
Oh, that squirrel left. Oh, still on the tree.
All right, we got a lot of comments rolling in on the trivia question. Most people are saying Jack's.
Is that your final answer?
I had never heard of Jack's Pizza before.
Excuse me?
Meeting these boys.
Are you
before
serious?
that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I've been eating Jack since I've been out of the womb.
Yeah, that was a new thing for me. But that doesn't mean that's what they like.
Well, good thing it's time stamped, and that was the last time we were bringing it up. Because we might as well just give you the answer, because old Carrots here kind of gave it away. But the answer is Jack's Pizza. So whoever answered Jack's at this timestamp, before this timestamp, you are in a very good state of winning one of these items.
Yeah, but I feel like we should give something to Jessica Sleminski. Have to get lots of matzahs when they are $4 a piece at Menards.
Are those good? I've never tried one of those.
Dude, that's the most Midwest comment I've ever seen in my life. When they're $4 at Menards.
Hey, they got it. I
up.
mean, Jack's, you used to be able to get 4 for $10.
Really?
Or 5 for $10 or something like that. Yeah. And I mean, Jack's is amazing. At Meijer. I don't know. You guys don't have Meijer where you're at, but you know what a Meijer is. 'cause
Dude,
you've lived
every
here.
time we go up north, my wife goes directly to Meijer.
Yeah.
It is the best grocery store ever.
I
for
love
sure.
me some Meijer.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
It's spelt Meijer. We call it Myers a lot. I mean, I'm going to go to Myers.
Yeah.
But
Meijer.
Meijer, yeah. Jay's really silent, isn't it?
It is. I actually knew Frederick Meyer. He used to always come into the restaurant where I worked when I was in college.
Is that true? That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Is that true? No, I made that shit up.
I mean, you never know with you, buddy.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, you cracked me up, Carrots.
Why?
Oh, I used to. I never knew about Jackson until the boys started eating. Well, there's your answer, everybody.
Because once I get cold, it's not good. So I'm just trying to stay ahead.
It's all good though. We had to give the answer away anyway, so.
Yeah, we don't care. What do we care? I'm glad to give awesome stuff away, for sure.
Absolutely.
I shouldn't say cold. Like, I mean, I'm cold, but I just don't want to get chilled out to the point where I'm shaking and.
So it sounds like shooting light for the Illinois boys, Brennan and JP, is about close to close to is it 5 o'clock Central. So they're getting,
I'd give it 15 minutes.
I want to say, well, in the blind it's going to be a little dark, but
Yep.
so they got about, I would say about 20 minutes left of hunting, but the Mancls, I think they have till about 6:20, so they got another 45 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
Dylan's spotting another deer here. Let's go to his angle. Oh, it's a buck. Check it out. Ooh. He's on the prowl, ain't he?
Yes, he is. Let's do it.
It's a good looking buck there, isn't it, Carrots?
Heck yeah. Any deer is a good deer to have in the field for sure. And we're looking at Dylan. He's always hunting that ground with his dad, so that's a little extra fun that we kind of get to tune into. I mean, that's a family affair. They're always very intertwined out there. So I would love to see him put one down. A doe, a buck, I don't care. I mean, that's just it'd be fun to be a part of him putting a deer down, for sure. And as we can see, Goulash has got like the best view. I mean, does out there, you can have something to watch. I mean, that's the reason we go out always, to see the wildlife. So
It's not always about the
No.
success, is it?
No,
It's good
not at
good to
all.
get out in the woods or in a tree and clear your mind a little bit.
yes,
Get some fresh
Yes.
air.
Got a lot of people tuning in on YouTube. Come on, Dylan. Mama JP saying, "Come on, Dylan, make it 3 in a row."
Wouldn't that be a blessing? 3 weeks in a
Dude.
row. I mean, 2 was already a blessing enough. Well, even 1 was. You know what I mean? Like, this is never seen before. So
Right, 1 is
to watch,
nuts.
yes, for sure.
Done it twice.
2 weeks in a row, baby.
It's a loud grunt. That fawn's trying to nurse over there.
Dylan's got some deer in the field. I mean, he's using that estrus can like it's going out of style. But so far, he's the bulk of our activity tonight.
Get a little wrap-up interview from Dylan.
I'm just gonna make this kind of short because we got a bunch of deer in the plot yet. It was overall a decent night. I would have thought we would have seen a little bit more buck activity. We have a bunch of does and fawns in the plot. I think at one point we had 10 of them. But we did have one buck come cruising through the plot, like a 15-inch 8. But we've got a few minutes left here, and then we'll be backing it up. So hopefully something cruises in here quickly.
Kenneth Langford tuning back in. Thanks for checking in on us once again this week. He says, I know it's not Tony's Pizza, but I sure am looking forward to a bowl of spicy deer chili when I get back. Hell yeah. There's nothing better than venison chili. Yeah. Man, I think I was married for 3 years before my mother-in-law realized she was eating venison chili. She was a big anti-venison type before that. Correct. Yep. Ooh, grunting now.
I think that might be B you're on, isn't it? Kind of having some connection issues with them, unfortunately. They're in a creek bottom, so their service isn't the greatest. Looks like, is that another big buck out there on Dylan's plot?
Thanks.
I don't think so.
No, that's a doe. It's a baby doe.
Okay, but seriously, that chicken Alfredo was really good.
We're looking good, man. I think they're in good shape. Everybody's got a good sit. We're looking forward to the sun going down here in the next few minutes. It's crunch time.
We got another half hour or so until the last hunter's got to shut her down and get down out of the tree. But at the same time, we do lose camera light, unfortunately. Good work, Mancl.
Got the camera working well.
Not only does he shoot big bucks, well, not just him, all the boys are. You what now? What were you gonna say?
He shoots big sunsets.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Lights winding down. We got a deer in the field. Not the one we're after, but activity is good. It's nice to have a little activity at least, you know. Just sucks to just sit there and not see anything.
Oh yeah, they got that ISO cranked on that camera. They're gonna be shutting her down here pretty shortly.
What does that mean?
They're waving goodbye. So
Yep. Why?
yeah. So ISO is a setting on a camera that kind of makes your camera lighter than what it would be at default. So if it's dark out, you crank up the ISO, and it provides more light into the camera. So sometimes it appears a little lighter than it is. It really is. So
Instant shutter operation.
see, you know what you're talking about. So we got Melissa and Brennan still hunting. I know Brennan's probably got just a few more minutes left as well. And Melissa, I think, has another 20 minutes or so.
Do you want to run through the trivia question one more time?
Well, we already gave the answer. Or you already gave the answer.
Yeah, but if they're just joining in, they missed it.
It looks like we might actually get a little interview from Brennan before it gets too dark
good.
in that blind, though.
Perfect. What's up, B?
How many people do you have for the live next weekend? Are you going to be the only one gun hunting? Are you going to be the only one gun hunting in Wisconsin? Oh. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
It's here in Illinois. It's been it was an extremely slow day until about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Ended up seeing 3 different does and 3 different fawns. 4 of them were in the plot for an hour feeding. Worked off, and then we had another doe and a fawn skirt past us about 90 yards away through the timber. But it's been cat and mouse with these bigger bucks. We got 2 on the farm that we know of that I would definitely shoot. And I kind of got a feeling they're still pinned on does. We've seen the top hit lister twice in the last 4 days. He's been locked on does both times, but we're going to stay after it. We've got until, I think, next Friday will probably be we'll call it after that because their gun season starts next weekend, but we still got plenty of time to get it done here in Illinois. to my knowledge, Dylan didn't have any luck in Wisconsin. Melissa's still hunting. But good news is Nate Monzik on the crew knocked one down in Missouri. Opening day of gun season down there. He shot a dandy. And just got word that Chad shot one in Missouri too. He was hunting with his bow down there, I believe. I don't know if he killed it today or yesterday. He's kind of lacks the communication skills. He might have shot it a few days ago, and we're just finding out about it now. But anyway, magical time of year. Hopefully we can keep things rolling and knocking deer down. Thanks again for watching the live. I'm not sure what our plans are next week with a lot of the gun seasons coming in, but thanks for following along and keep an eye out for new semi-lives every Sunday. And we're just going to keep hunting hard and hopefully knocking deer down.
Looks like Mancl's trying to get some action up in the tree.
That's weird.
Not that kind of action there, Kurtz.
You said it, not me.
Oh, boy.
Let's let this play out for a minute. We've got a lot of people tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Dale Hayslip, thank you for tuning in. Mama JP, as always, thank you. Things are winding down tonight.
Shooting was 5:29.
We're winding down, man. The last half hour or less of daylight. I'm looking forward to seeing what Melissa can dial up there. How about you?
We witnessed it last time. It was a little earlier than it is now, but you know that anything can happen at any time, especially being November 12th.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Hunter
Now
hadn't seen...
Now is the time.
Yep.
Come on, Melissa. as things wind down, it's getting darker. We're going to kind of get a recap here from Melissa. She has maybe 15 minutes or so, good shooting light, probably less. Let's do it. Come on. Yeah. I'm talking about, yeah, I hear you.
Oh, we've had a pretty slow afternoon here at Mountain Top. We saw a smallhouse spiker buck come through around 3 o'clock, and we haven't had any deer come through since then. But we do know these deer like to move up this hill behind us and come up through the woods here right before dark or at dark, so there's still a good chance we could have some deer come through here before shooting light is over. We'll see what happens.
Winding down the last couple minutes here. Melissa wanted to give a quick update or interview before it gets a little bit too dark, but they do have a few, I'd say 10-15 minutes left of shooting light, Carrots, I think.
Probably, yeah. Yep. Now is the time. I'm looking forward to it, man. We're tuned in live, ready to watch Melissa nail one. Come on. right. All right, guys. Things are kind of winding down. It's getting a little bit dark. We're losing shooting light. We're not out of the fight yet. We're getting close.
We got tooth time here, which is Sue, right? That's JP's mom.
Yeah, JP's mama.
If I'm not mistaken. She says you guys are awesome. Love watching the hunts and listening to you guys. We appreciate you.
For sure.
Mama Sue.
Absolutely.
We love doing this for you guys.
You made a good one in JP.
Oh, absolutely. JP is a good dude.
All right, dude. How much time you think we have? It's getting dark.
I think they have another, I want to say they have another at least 5-10 minutes here, Garrett. So.
All right, then run that trivia question one more time. But no, the question was.
Garrett's,
we can do it.
We can throw it on there, but I mean, you gave the answer away, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
But
who
I mean, if someone is just tuning in,
yeah, who cares? What is the Breaking Point's favorite pizza?
Yeah.
throw it up here for him. I just don't want to miss an interview from Melissa.
Oh shit! All right.
Sorry. I mean, I would, but I don't even really want to shoot.
All right, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up.
There's someone stopped up by your truck.
What is our go-to frozen pizza? Jack's, Tombstone, Roma, or Latza Matza? Which one is it? Answer in the comments correctly. You'll be entered to win one of the awesome giveaway prizes we have. We're giving away everything from bow sights to amazing boots to targets. I mean, all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah, I can do a closing whenever.
Looks like Melissa's gonna close her out, I think.
We'll have to wrap our hunt for tonight. A little bit slower than we expected, but still a good sit out here, and we'll get back at it tomorrow. So, thank you all for tuning in to watch the live with us this afternoon, and we look forward to seeing you next Saturday.
And that is a wrap. What do you say, Carrots? What are you laughing about there, buddy? We got the camera on you now.
Nothing, man. Thank you,
Nothing.
Melissa and Mancl, for tuning in and providing a good hunt. They had a good sit.
Absolutely. Thanks to all the hunters that
Oh
we're
yeah.
hunting, and thanks to all you guys, especially. Thanks for tuning in for another Rut Live. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the 3-peat, but hey, I'm happy with 2. And we always got next weekend.
Oh yeah.
Next weekend will be our last episode. So make sure you guys tune in. It'll be around the same time, 2:30 Central. With that
Make sure
being
and
said,
tune in. I have I took all next week off. That's our prime time. So
Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to a lot of activity, a lot of
and
deer movement.
where are you at,
It's gonna
Carrots?
be
Where are you at?
East Tennessee.
East Tennessee. Okay. So if anybody's in the East Tennessee area or around there, then
Yep.
listen to Carrots. He knows
Yep.
everything about deer hunting. If he
I
tells
don't
you
know if that's true.
if he tells you to get out in the tree, you better get in the tree around that time. So again, thank you guys for everything. We'll see you next weekend. We'll go ahead and close her out. Until next time. Love y'all.
Big thank you to everyone tuning in.
We appreciate you guys following along here on the Rut Live. We are going to continue to drop these Rut Lives every Saturday throughout the entire rut. Stay tuned to that. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We got season 9 just dropped, 14 brand new episodes. Find that in the playlist. We got semi-lives coming every Sunday throughout the entire year, highlighting pretty much what we do as hunters throughout the entire year, from hunting action all the way through prep work. Stay tuned. We got a lot of action coming your guys' way.